The past. My dick bigger than you got a toe. Testing the Gucci, but we know you bro. I got a killer to tight with roll.
What's good, YouTube? It's Drip Mirror from Digital Dinero. Today I'm gonna show y'all how to mix vocals in FL Studio. To start off, we have this song with this instrumental produced by my homie Silo. Shout out Silo. I didn't fully mix the song yet. I don't think I did, but I have like a basic like rough mix, so it's not completely like clean, like ready to release and shit. I'm not gonna mix it through the video, but it does have like the basic stuff that I would have on my mix. So here's the preview.
They don't wanna see me win, yeah, I'ma fucking do it. I be fucking working well, you be fucking snoozing. They don't wanna see us winning, they just wanna see us losing. Yeah, but I ain't fucking losing. Oh yeah, say I ain't fucking losing. Yeah, say I ain't fucking losing. Yeah, say I ain't fucking losing. Ay, I'ma fucking do this. Came from the mud, they depending on me. Really, I got all this ice on me. She really want me. Got this Gucci on my teeth. Got that Gucci on my feet. Got that Gucci Ferrell gum when I'm making all that green. Got that ice all on my wrist. It be dripping like the sea. She see that Fiji Aquafina and now she really.
Yeah, I freestyled that shit like in the middle of the night, so I might have to re-record some shit. But anyway, let's go through the thing. For the first thing, we have the main vocal. Do the whole thing where I'm like rapping in the verse and not on the hook and stuff.
Wanna see me win, yeah, I'ma fucking do it.
So I'm gonna take off all effects. That's what I have. I don't know why I have that there. I had it for cutting out the silence, but I don't use it on the main vocal. So first, you got the auto-tune. Antares is the best shit. Retune speed 10, humanize 9. You just fuck with that shit. Those knobs you fuck with. And the scale is the key of the beat. And then we have the R compressor. So we have it.
Wanna see me win, yeah, I'ma fucking do it.
So we just have it so it's hitting -6 and gain reduction. And we have the ratio at 3. So what I usually do is just put the ratio down, put the threshold down, and then you mess with the attack and the release until the attack is like it's not like too quick but not too slow, and then you bring this in until it starts to sound normal, the release down until it starts to sound normal, and then for attack and release you want the threshold like extreme, so you want to like
see me win, yeah, I'ma fucking do it,
but in the end you want it at -6. So yeah, then I have this the de-esser, and also you don't I wouldn't use FL plugins for the compressor and stuff, but I'm just showing you with Waves plugins because I use a mix of Waves and FL plugins. But I wouldn't use the Fruity compressor. I would, if you were to mix your vocals, I would use a compressor with like meters and shit. Like you could get free ones online that are way better than FL's default shit. So just have the de-esser cutting out like shit, the S's and stuff. Basic.
Wanna see me win.
You can listen for it, and then you take the S's out. And the most important thing when mixing is just use your fucking ears. And I don't usually mix on my headphones. It's easier to mix on monitors. I recommend Yamahas or like Rode kits or whatever. And then we have a high pass filter or low cut filter, whatever the fuck you call it. Cutting that out, cutting out the lows.
Wanna see me win, yeah, I'ma fucking do it. I be fucking working well, you be fucking snoozing.
Cut out some of the bass and the tinny sounds up here.
Wanna see me win, yeah, I'ma fucking do it. I be fucking.
And we have a second one at like 600 hertz or 6,000 hertz, boosting the highs. Just that gives it that clean sound.
Wanna see me win, yeah.
And I know people hate using Soundgoodizer, but it just has a good sound to it. I don't know. It basically just compresses a little bit and adds a bit of distortion. Compresses a bit more, and I think it EQs it a bit. I'm not sure, but that's basically what it does. It just saturates it. And I had a delay set the cut down so it's like
wanna see me win, yeah,
low frequencies, and then a time at 4, so it's just echo. Reverb. When I was starting I kind of used too much reverb, but now I'm on the wave where like you kind of back off with the reverb and shit. So for the decay time, I used the BPM calculator for delay and shit to get the right time. I think it's at like 2.6 or whatever, and then I mess with this difference until it's like the shape I wanted. Size, I had it moved it up a bit, moved the separation up a bit.
Wanna see me win? Yeah, I'ma fucking do it.
And for the second part of the hook, it's basically the same thing. Fuck, why isn't this working out?
Wanna see us winning? They just I ain't fucking yeah, say I ain't fucking.
Basically the same, but since I'm singing higher, I EQ'd it a bit higher, and I added a vocal doubler because I wanted it to be more. I think I added a bit more reverb. No, I didn't add a reverb. I think I had a different I had more. I made the reverb bigger and add more difference, or more walls to the reverb, and then I added H delay. Made it ping pong, so it's like going left to right.
Yeah, say I ain't fucking lose.
Because I wanted the second part of the hook to be harder, and I had a vocal doubler just to make it thicker than the other one.
Yeah, say I ain't fucking losing. Oh yeah, say I ain't fucking losing. Yeah, say I ain't fucking losing. Yeah, say.
And I added more autotune because I can't sing high that well. I had it at like 5, same autotune. And then I had like these backing vocals.
I ain't fucking losing. Oh yeah, say I ain't fucking losing.
Basically the same shit. I think I boosted the reverb up a bit.
I ain't fucking losing. Oh yeah, say I ain't fucking losing. Yeah.
Usually I do go like stereo separate the backings a bit, but for this one I didn't. I just did it for the ad-libs and stuff. And then for this yeah in the beginning, I like this.
We fucking snoozing.
That sound.
Yeah.
I just added a shit ton of delays on it. That's basically all I did. Added a little bit reverb, EQ'd it a bit. And there's this ooh sound. Where's that ooh sound? Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that I had the retune speed at 0 because I can't sing high that well again. And I don't have the for the backing vocals. Sometimes I do this, or I don't know why I have this on here. I think it was off. But instead of boosting the highs, I just leave it normal how it was, or I'll like subtract maybe a bit, just so it's more in the background.
Yeah. But I ain't fucking.
And for the ad-libs, I added some reverb, no delay. It's basically the same stuff. And I think the retune speed's like 0. And then for the flangus, I added a flangus, and then I EQ'd it a bit. So again, I took out some of the highs, so it's more in the background.
Wanna see me? I ain't fucking losing. Oh yeah, say I ain't fucking losing.
And now I'm gonna do some like stuff for like beginners. Like if you have no idea how to record, basically, you want an audio. I can't do it right now because I'm recording, but I have a interface, so you want to put it on that. If you don't have that, use Audio for All for FL Studio. You want the buffer length to be as low as possible without crackling. That reduces latency, so you'll have a better performance. If the latency is too high, your performance will be fucking shit. But yeah. And then when you're recording, I always have presets that I use. I never mix a song with presets, but I record with them on, just so I can hear what I sound like. And then I have an empty channel, and I put a mic on that channel, and so I'll like route it to it, or I'll sidechain it to it, just so there's less latency. And then I put the mic on that channel again, and make sure this one's on record, and then you should be good. And yeah. And then for the ad-lib, if you want to do ad-libs, then you just turn the mic off on this one, and sidechain this one to that. So this makes it so this one records with no effects, so you can edit them after, but you can hear yourself with effects. And afterwards, since it's sidechained to that, it sends the raw vocal to that track, so you don't have to mess with these. And that's basically how you record in FL Studio. Yeah, I made this beat or fuck. And also when you have like an MP3 beat, or sometimes this happens with WAV files, there's always a pause before the beat starts. So to get the timing right, you want to cut it out. But if you don't know, cause sometimes it's hard to tell because the melody like slowly comes in. You could see the waveform and shit. But a good way to find the tempo, and if you don't know the tempo of the beat too, a good way is to line up the kick drum. So if you, I don't know if this one's completely lined up, but let's say, okay, FL's default is like 140. So let's just put that on 140. Let's say you're trying to find the tempo. You just want to line the kick drums up with the beat. So you just want to line the drums up with the beat, and then, so let's say the beat's like this, and you could see the drum start, the kick drum starts there. So you want to go there, back it up, and do that, and then the kick always hits on the one of every other bar like that. So it's 150 or 160. I mean, so this one and this one line up. The reason why you want to record with the tempo right is because so you get the delays right. I hate when people send me shit and they record the wrong tempo, wrong key, wrong everything. It's just fucking retarded. But basically that's all you need to know to record. Make sure you record with effects off, but you can hear them. And yeah, I hate when people send me shit that has effects on it. That shit's annoying. But yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. I'm making this video hella late because I was supposed to make some tutorials for because I hit 700, 800, and 900 subscribers. I was supposed to make 3 tutorials. I'm hella late because my channel is growing too fast. But yeah, thanks for all the subscribers and support and shit. And yeah.